Hello everybody, this is Stan from Boston. Welcome back to Boston Treasure Hunters. And once again, we have another box of nickels that came from multiple banks. The bank that I'm getting the bag of nickels from didn't have any this week here. Hopefully next week, and we'll be able to do another one of those soon. I love doing those bags. It's a lot of fun with pennies and nickels. Eventually, I will include dimes, quarters, and half dollars, just not right now. Anyways, obviously what I'm hoping for in here, I'm hoping for the 50D, which we still need, some of the silvers that we need to fill the holes, and really anything pre-1959 Jeffersons, to include Buffaloes, V-nickels if we're so lucky, and foreigns. So with that, I'm going to jump into this first batch here, crack open a roll, and I'll be back with the first find. Okay, I already knocked out the first 10 rolls, and the reason for that is there really wasn't many finds. There's a total of 4. We have a 51 San Francisco, 52 San Francisco, 54 Philly, and a 56 Philly. I'm going to jump into the next 10, and I'll be back. Okay, just went through rolls 11 through 15, and we have 11 finds here. I'm going to show you these real quickly. We have two 1940 Philadelphias, followed by a 41 Philadelphia. Then we have a 46 Philly in Denver, followed here by, let me zoom in on that just a bit, a 47 Philly. Then we have a 52 Philly. There's 3 of those. 1 Denver, and then 1 1958 Denver as well. Okay, everybody, working on roll 19. And you might notice that nice edge right here. I've already looked at it, and it just kind of slid it right back to where it was. Let me get this out. And yes, there it is. Zoom in on that. 1943, Philadelphia. Back with the next. Okay, just finished up rolls 16 through 20. I'm going to take a quick look and see what we have here. Let me just clear that up a bit. We have a 1941 Philadelphia, followed by the 1943 Philadelphia, which I just showed you a little bit ago. Then we have two 1946s. Both are Philadelphia as well. Then down here we have a 1952 Philadelphia, and over here we have a 1953, I want to say, I believe it was, yes, 53, Denver, and then the last one is 1957 in nice shape, Denver as well. Okay, just hunted rolls 21 through 25, so we're at the halfway point of the box. Let me show you what we got right here. There we go, 1941, Philadelphia, followed by a 1946 Philadelphia. Then over here we have a 1953 Denver, a 54 Philly, and a 57 Denver. I'll be back with the next 5 in just a moment. Okay, rolls 26 through 30 had 2 total finds. You can see right here a 1948 Philadelphia, followed by a, let's clear that glare up just a bit, 1953 Denver. I'll be back with the next 5. Just finished up rolls 31 through 35, and we have a 1954 Philadelphia and a 1959 Philadelphia. I'll be back with the next 5. Okay, just open up roll 36, and do you see it? And fix that lighting. There we go. I think it's right there. We got another one. I can't believe it. I love finding these Silvah war nickels. 1943 Philadelphia. Okay, everybody, it rolls 36 through 40 are hunted. Let's take a look, see what we got. Starting up here, we have a 1940. That is a San Francisco. Over here, of course, 1943. You guys already seen this. We'll look again. Philadelphia. Then back over here, we have a 46. Slightly damaged. Might be from the mint. Ha ha ha. Also a San Francisco. Let's see if we can clean that up just a bit. And for some reason, that is just not clearing up. But it is San Francisco. Over here, we have a 53 Denver. And then the last one, a 1958, also from Denver. We'll be back with the next 5. Okay, just completed rolls 41 through 46. We have 2 finds and only 5 rolls left to go. Let's take a look. And that's Puddin' saying hello. We have a 1941 Philadelphia, followed by a 1959 right here, also Philadelphia. Okay, everybody, the last 5 rolls have been hunted, and we have 4 more coins to show. Let's take a look here real quickly. We have a 1948 Philadelphia. Over here, we have a 1953. There you go. And that is a San Francisco. And right here, we have a 1956 Denver. Then down here, we have a 1958 in really nice shape, Denver. I'll be right back with the wrap-up. Okay, everybody, we're back at the wrap-up, and I'm going to tell you real quickly what we have. I'm not going to go through each one like I normally do. There are 18 in the 1940s and 22 in the 1950s. 40 coins found in one box. That is a lot. We did find a couple S mint marks, 168, 270s, 1 Canadian, 1985. I do have a couple of potential upgrades for the later years. I already know there are no additions, as the only silver we got was the 43 Philadelphia, which we don't need, and we didn't get any from the 38s, 39s, nor a 49 San Francisco or a 55 San Francisco, so no additions. But we're going to see if we have some upgrades, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, on book 1, we don't have any additions as I mentioned, but we do have a couple of upgrades actually, which is rather nice. Just get that right over there. You can see the 52S, much better condition. Same thing with the 53 Denver. I'm going to pop those in. That is the only thing for this. And as I mentioned before, we only need right here the 39D, 38D, 39S, 42S, 43D, 44S, 45 Denver, and then of course these two here that I already mentioned, which are low mintage or key dates in the series. So hopefully we'll find those soon. Let me move on to book 2. Okay, in book 3, as you can see, we do have 1 addition here. Everything else here is looking pretty good. It's getting tough to actually make any upgrades in here. But on the 1981 Denver, you can just see that the one that I found today is in much better condition. So I'm going to swap those out. I'll show you book 3, even though there are no additions or upgrades. Okay, here is book 3. The last one was book number 2. I apologize for that. But here is a quick look at it. This is completed. There are no additions, even though that is a really horrible 2007 Denver. Haven't found any that I've seen that are going to go in yet, and hopefully we'll find that soon to get that ugly one out of there. But the only things we need here are the 2023 P and D, and then this will be good for the year. Before I show the Silvah jar, I have to tell on myself, as this weekend I was rearranging things on my desk. I got new shelving, whatever, and while clearing off my desk, I broke the first jar. That one had rocks and some stuff of Lillian, so I cleaned that up, rinsed it off. Well, then, while cleaning, putting things back on the desk, I broke the Silvah jar. So right now, this is our new fill-in Silvah jar, in which these two are going in. What a beautiful sound. Until next time, happy hunting.